change here, a little change there. And we can pick up where we left off. Alright, I need to grab a link and post it to Discord so people can find the stream. Could you imagine a world where YouTube actually does its job? I'm not sure I can imagine that world either. People being informed when I was streaming? Impossible. Inconceivable. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. Alright. 5%. So you don't heal faster by standing still? But you'll heal faster if there's an animate skilled or something, so... Alright. What's this? Oh yeah, he probably took that out. Yeah, right. The Poiple Wars continue. Every one of my cities has at least a yeet. That one needs a slinger. Let me grab a spare slinger and send it this way. I sure hope it's a good hero. Maybe I should wait for champion, I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure a team of yeets, led by an angel, will be able to handle a lot of things. Of course, slingers benefit from the holy bonus even more because the extra figures, but slingers have been kind of lackluster. Oh, hello. Whoa. It's a lot of money. Chaos and death. He's already immune to webs because magic immunity is weird in this game. This is a freaking epic shield. But I'm a little dubious as if it's right for him. I'll buy it. I'll just buy it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you can guard. Oh, get in there. God, they just keep stopping in weird places. This one's obviously supposed to be here. Definitely supposed to be in there. Yeah, he forgot his path. So annoying. Alright. Looks like you've taken some hits. Yeah, this is nice and all, and the movement bonus in particular is good. But that'll make you harder to kill. Yeah, he should be pretty good right now. Loss of movement, though, does hurt. Oh, my, whatever might this be? 100% chance he won't survive. Well, I disagree. I disagree strongly. Am I unable to cast True Sight during battle? Hey, got one through. Probably gonna do another in a second. You're all just free XP. Why does it think I would die 100% here? I don't get it. Why would it say that? He came out of this battle healthier than he entered it. Oh well. I'm a conquer Flagtown now. Oh, right. I spent all my money on a fancy new shield. Oops. No matter. I never explored that keep. Huh. Alright, well, we don't have any cash left, so we'll just keep going. Maybe I should sell more spells to that one guy. How is it we haven't found a single hero for hire all game? Not one! The RNG is a bit wonky in this game. Oh. Let's see. This is a new guy. Scales the Sea Scourge. Ah! It's windwalking, but for water. I like this one. But I mean, this guy just has freaking missile immunity, unlimited resistance from Charmed, and wind walking, and... well, wind walking is really the reason you always hire him. Always, 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 always hire him. He can carry a stack of yeets. Hey there, Wings! I'm feeling better. Alright, Jer. You're gonna go here. I need... well, I don't have a lot of great options. I need to give you movement boosts. That's what I need to give you. You're... it's a flying carpet? Okay. 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 I wasn't expecting that. Appreciate the way he's sitting in it, like kind of like it's a saddle, but you might as well just roll it up and ride a rolled up carpet at that point, right? Alright. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a moment, and we're gonna cast... here, I need Arcane. I'm gonna take Enchant Item. And we're just gonna try to give him as much of a movement boost as I'm able to, which is... not much. Should I wait till I can create artifacts? Let's at least make him a little harder to kill. That's probably fine. 8 turns of casting. God, it takes so long. It's alright, though. Maybe I should have put some settlers out at some point. Oh well. Okay, he will carry the stacks of yeets. We'll want an angel to round out the army. I think it'll be a good army. Ooh. That's a problem. He needs his true sight back on. You know what? I can take this. I'll just have to do it in steps, that's all. He runs a furniture store. Yes, of course. He's got wind walking, so I assume that's what he's for. He better be. You don't need the armor piercing of the lightning. Good old fireballs will do. Alright. Since he doesn't have true sight, that'll be as far as he gets, and he'll just keep coming back over and over again until everything has been fried. It'll work. Not yet. They haven't found the stream yet today. I did start the stream a little late, though. $6B. He's getting there. Again. We just keep doing this. Would it be better if I hit them and healed instead of fireballs? Firebolts? I don't know. I'm gonna stick with firebolts for now. They're working. Do Phantom Warriors only come in stacks of 6? For some reason I feel like they're supposed to be 8. Here, I'll finish this one off for you. Ooh, that's gonna burn 75 mana crystals, but it's fine. It's for a good cause. I think that Caster of Magic, or Master of Magic for Windows, God, there's just... The one that Servi made is the definitive way to play the game. This ends up being a different game. This one just ends up being a different game. So much is different. There are some ideas I really do like. But, best version is the one Servi made. Now, there are mods for this, though. And the mods might make all the difference. I don't know. We'll have to try them at some point in the future. After we finish this... we'll give a round of, Trolls of Doom, just for fun. And I won't have the difficulty set up this high. Trolls of Doom don't need this much difficulty. They should just be fun. Alright, we learned how to summon gargoyles. So much for so much. Bonk. Oh, wow, he lost like half his health. Alright. A nice little town. Iron, food, silver, rebels. Lots of rebels. Oh, yeah, make one of this. And make one of that. And make a bowman. And then you can probably make, I don't know, other things that you'll need. Make that now. Yeah, we're gonna distribute stag beetles to these towns. We're gonna get them some basic defenses. Ideally, I will have Jer bring a whole bunch of yeets over here. In fact, that's what he's working on right now. And I might also end up bringing slingers over there. The Windwalker is super convenient for transporting goods. And I know Rez, so if he falls in a random fight, I can just bring him back. I actually prefer Seravi's. He changed a lot of things, and I don't agree with every choice he made, but I think on a whole, it's an improvement. Ah, shit, that's a problem. Yeah, the massive size you can make the world. So many things. Yeah, it would have been nice if he had included the original rule set. That could have been pretty cool. That's gonna be a loss. Jer might be able to reclaim it with these. That gives him... He can pick up 2 more here. This can work. So we'll lose this city, and then we'll take it back. It'll hurt, but it won't be that big of a deal. And then we'll get troops over here as soon as possible. Alright, what's in this cave? Oh shit, a gray worm! 100% victory? No, we're commanding this one personally. Hey, sup? As I said, it would have been nice if he'd included it. The changes are so dramatic, though. Like, every single faction, almost every unit has been altered. It's to the point where it's hard for me to even remember what the original game was like before he made so many changes. Yeah, sure. Alright, and you'll probably want to heal yourself. Yeah, no petrifying him, sorry. He's got 28 defense and 37 attack. That's one of the things Seravi has done, by the way. He nerfed heroes. Like, he gave them all kinds of new powers, and he made them way stronger when they're low level. But they scale a lot slower, and so that at the highest end of the game, when your heroes reach super high levels, they end up being not nearly as strong as they were in the original, in the base game. It's not a bad thing at all, it's just different. He also made all of the very rare summons, he gave them an ability so that they'd be capable of damaging even the strongest units. Which is another pseudo-nerf. Because heroes will always get hurt when they're tangling with things like great drakes and great worms and stuff. Racker? I mean, he didn't have any abilities in the original game, so that's one of the new abilities a hero got. He got Soul Linker that makes summon stronger, and that was an ability that didn't used to exist at all. Oh, shit. Did you just summon 2 air elementals at once? No, the slingers! Okay, now that's a problem. Don't do that. Alright. Sink the ship if you can. Okay, that'll slow down their mobility as an army. That was a wet sound. I thought those were air elementals. Good. Well, that didn't do anything. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah. I mentioned this before, but I thought about doing a tier list of all the units in Master of Magic. Crap. I'm all out. And Swordsman would have ended up being the bottom unit in the entire game. The top non-summoned unit would have probably been either Doomdrakes, Paladins, Nightmares, or Engineers. And I was having trouble deciding. Engineers are really good, by the way. Surprise! Alright, you lost your boat. You lost a lot of your artillery. If only I could heal them. But I ran out of mana. Anyway, we did some damage. Oh, those were shark cyclones. Oh, those weren't air elementals at all. Oh, shit. Gotta deal with that. Stray army, must crush. Also, hey there, Ramshot. Alright, you. Bonk. The Elven Ring of Garbage. Oh, hey, Wall of Fire. I'm not probably going to use that. Deeper. Stick. Eldritch Weapon's okay, though. Alright, we gotta deal with this. Yeah. Okay, 3 boats, a bunch of shaman. Yeah. Alright. Alright, go ahead and push that over there. Now, to retake this city. Man, I need more cash. Alright, it's fine. Keep the yeets rolling off the assembly line. These cities... Go ahead and make that shaman. You're fine. I might need another beetle. I don't know. Go ahead and make the shaman and the bowman. I hope this does attack, so I don't have to chase it down. I have all of these chaos spells. And no one to trade. How do you only have 4 books? Horus! Seamaster, Hero, Sage Master. What are you researching with Sage Master? There's nothing here. Warlord, Tactician. How are you going to summon anything to use the Fantasy Warlord with? Alright, anyway. I guess he's scary in the water? He has a lot of resources. Huh. Man, I wish I had someone to trade the chaos spells to, though. Oh. I could give this to my Windwalker. Make himself invisible, travel between planes. Alright, let me see. I don't really want you having the good stuff, but I'm poor. Let your hero be lion-hearted and all. I'm gonna hold back the Chosen One prosperity, and I really don't want someone sealing the plains. That would be unpleasant. Would it, though? Would it, though? Would it really? You know what? Maybe I'm okay with that. I need more of the map explored. I need to know where he lives, but maybe that wouldn't be the worst thing. If the plains were sealed, I could sell him that. Yeah, I was looking at the goblin ballistas and catapults. They'll need to be tested. I like the idea, though, of building smaller, crappier things. I wish that the sprites made them look like they were hobbled together. Like, the goblins just kind of stuck whatever they could find together and made these crappy catapults and ballista. Alright, let's see. Confuzzle. Did it work? It did not work. That's fine. I'm so used to them being able to heal. I also like that you have to break the walls, which takes multiple hits. Alright. Stop it! My shaman! What did they ever do to you? They're going through my walls. That's annoying. That's not what you were supposed to do. Oh well. They punched the boat and it sank. Shit, those are expensive. Oops, they got rid of my Lionheart. Well, guess what? You're gonna give regeneration to goblins? That's bold. And a little bit out of left field. Are you giving them regenerate 0 so that it's not that they heal in battle, but you just can't see? There's always more goblins crawling out of the woodwork, like cockroaches. You think you stepped on them, and then there's just more of them come crawling out of every floorboard? Is that the idea? Yeah, rabble-rousers to lead them. Yeah. Alright, this city, yeah, you're gonna need another of this and that. Then you can go back to what you were gonna do. Alright. And you've got a beetle, for what that's worth. Alright, we're moving this way to scoop those. Okay, this one goes there. Huh, I guess that's for there. That's fine. Alright. We're gonna need to keep these producing. And you're gonna need to start producing slingers again. Move! Alright. Man, I need more casting skill desperately. Desperately! Really? Regeneration 0's totally in the game already. Shit, they're here again. Alright, this one's a loss. They're everywhere, they're everywhere. Alright, we'll go backwards, and I'll take this real quick, and then I'll go back and fix those two. Ah, these can be taken by the Wind Mage. Alright, let's start with the easy one. Yeah, giving goblins regen 0 is super weird, but I can kinda see it. I want to keep pushing that way, I do. Alright, you guys make yourselves a shaman and a bowman, and we'll figure out your defenses later, okay? Alright, you gotta turn around and deal with all that. Ah. Every turn I have to tell you to walk. Every turn you forget how. Alright. Yeah, this is so one-sided. Alright, guys. Wow, start from the beginning, I guess. Rebuild. Alright. Alright, you're gonna go this way, and you're gonna conquer those. I'm going to build that. Yeah, you know what? You guys are gonna go back to the production of slingers next turn. I need them. And yeah, I'll just have my hero reclaim these, and then he'll probably go this way. I'm sure the Wind Mage can handle whatever's this way, but he's going to end up depositing units as he goes, so that they don't get retaken. But that also means he's going to have to go back and make more trips in the future. Yeah. Not much I can do to help that. I can't decide what my favorite goblins are. I like the ones in the labyrinth, but that's just because David Bowie is awesome in that movie. I really like the Aki from Kamigawa and Magic the Gathering. Those were unusual. They were different, but they were really cool. I don't know how I feel about the blues in D&D, the psychic goblins. The normal goblins in D&D, they tend to have they always tend to have clerics leading them. Those are the ones I'm most used to, but they're not goblins, but they're goblin-like. I think Svarts. I really, really like Svarts. I think they're the most interesting goblin-like creatures. Please remember I told you to walk to a nearby town. Just remember that's where you're going from one turn to another. Alright, you're getting yourself a... You're not supposed to be repeating the bowman. You know what? I'm fine with it. Send a bowman over here. Okay. Yeah, this one's also super one-sided. This is good. They need the XP. Alright. I gotta get rid of these or they'll meld my nodes. Alright, Sawmill, Forester's Guild Marketplace. Granary. Yeah, get your stuff together. Slinger to south. And a yeet as well. Hey! Drawbar did show up, see? Why do you have so many ghosts? My gosh. And so many ships. You act as if you actually scout, but I know that's not true. I feel like I should look over here to make sure he hasn't made a new city. Without my knowledge. Hurry! Alright, look. You have to have something so that you don't lose the town to a random ghost, okay? Once you've got that, then you can do the other things. Oh, right. Summon champion. Create artifact. Ristad's pretty good. Summon champion. I'm most excited about the arcane spells. Huh. Alright. Let's clean up some messes. Why do I have to manually tell you to move every turn? Why? It's such a stupid bug. All right. Ghosts. Alright, if there was a city here, I'd see its outline. I don't, so I'm gonna move along. I think Jer healed the damaged unit. That was nice of him. Alright. Every time I see there's a chance I could lose him, I'm like, alright, gotta command personally. I'm 99% sure at this point it's because my opponent has the ability to summon a phantom beast. And it's calculating the odds of me surviving it. Even though he never actually summons one, if I push auto battle, you just know that'll be what happens. Well, that had a death animation. Yeah, I know what I just said, but he went and summoned one. This time. Naturally. Alright. Good old fire. Oh, okay. Good old lightning. Bonk. Alright, reclaimed the Clacons. They can no longer build stag beetles. Yeah, well, whatever. Make a few of these, I guess. Yes, buy the first. Alright, to the next! Spending a lot of money on defenses that aren't adequate. Oh, man, we really need a road. I should make the Clacons produce engineers and then distribute them. Yes, go, go. Dark Moon! That's bad for me. I'm a life mage. That's very bad. Catch you later, wings! Storm Giants. How big is your empire? I have crushed so many armies. I've only got the one relevant unit, well, and an army now. Jer carries an army, that's nice. I'll get him a little trinket that'll speed him up a little. And he'll level up. Alright. Bonk. Maybe that'll change things a little bit. Alright. Halberds. Crap. Okay, this will not hold. Not if they've got those with them. Alright, command personally it is. I need to find this person's capital. That might be my next goal. I might just summon, push my summoning circle over here and make a bunch of hellhounds or something. And just scout like crazy. Do I get extra XP when I kill Phantom Warriors? I feel like I should. Now this is a very dangerous unit. Oh, I should have killed that. Ah, whatever. Since he always goes first, and these things ignore armor, they're actually very dangerous for my hero. Maybe I should push some things along a little. A little bit of economy could help us. And give less money for him to take when he claims one of my cities. But these cities are all too unstable down there. This one has held for a while, though. It's not that well defended, but it's got the start of something. Yeah, we're gonna make the captain. This guy is better. If I can make those and put those in my cities, we'll be able to hold a lot better. We have a lot of rebels in our empire. Man. There we go. Alright, how fast can you travel? Yep, it's a storm giant. The terrors of armor piercing. Okay, do I build my unit before they move or after? Let's find out. Shit, what's this? much damage can we do? That's not good. In fact, that's very not good. Well, crap. I knew it was going to be tough, but geez. I can win this. Okay, so the unit is produced before the enemy moves. It's important to know if your units are created at the end of your turn or the beginning. Alright, all I need is a lightning bolt to go through the counter magic. And the city holds. Oh, well, not against that. That's yeah, that's a bit much. Yes, go. Alright, buddy. Forget the scary hat. Put on the extra defense and movement. Dangerous. If he dies over the water, everything falls in the water and dies with him. With 6 hit points, I don't trust him to survive, but if the enemy goes north, they'll just take cities again. This is a problem. All right. Why didn't it shoot? Oh, wait, he's got magic immunity. Ah, he's the only one who can laugh it off. That's right, storm giants can't touch him. I keep forgetting he's got magic immunity. I'm really not used to the idea of him having that. Alright, this is actually a terrifying army he had here. Yeah, you can see it with its armor piercing. Even though it didn't get to shoot, it still took half his health out through melee. Storm giants are... You easily underestimate them. I have lost... I've learned my lesson with storm giants from repeatedly making the mistake of underestimating them in past games. They are way, way stronger than they look. He's about to level again! Alright. So, are you going to go for Jair, or are you going to go to claim cities over here? I wonder. Alright, I need... I want to give True Sight back to him, but it'll just get dispelled again. We're going to summon a bunch of Hellhounds, then we're going to try to get an Angel with Jair. That would help him immensely. He needs to level badly, also. Picking off random ghosts isn't going to level him up. What he really needs is to find... Ah, shit, this is going north. It's exactly what we didn't want to happen. Alright, I can have him maybe double back. As long as he fights over land and not sea, even if he dies, I can res him. Yeah, I know. I'm crushing your armies left and right. But... Alright, perfect. Alright, the knolls are mine once more. Alright. I'm going to leave behind one halfling. Oh. Alright. Hounds! This should be his level up right here. Crap, I ran out of water. Oh well. Your enchantment only marks them for death! Ha ha ha! Too late! Alright. Let's find out what's going on down here. Where did those armies come from? Oh, there it is, the level up! Okay, he's at 38, 29, 29. His to hit is at 60% now. He can't level up any further because I don't have warlords, so from here on out, that's it. He's, aside from giving him some equipment and enchantments, he's basically a completed piece. Oh shit, you should be pushing casting skill. I mean, it would be fun to summon champions, but I have other things I need to summon, so... Alright, we're gonna lose Rudder again, and then he's gonna move up there and retake it. Yeah, if I get a turn, I'm gonna take down their ranged units. And then I'm gonna sneak off and grab a water bottle. Or do I want a Dr. Pepper? Decisions. Decisions. One down. The more ranged units I take down now, the less likely it is they'll kill Jer. I'm keenly aware of how fragile my Windwalker is. That was all my casting skill! Wow, my hero can cast so much more than I can, it's crazy. Ah well, I got rid of one. Alright. Whoa, careful. Gotta always be careful of cords. Alright, doggos! I'll need more of those. And I'll need more of them. We have a mission for them. Yeah, keep going. Alright. Go, 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 go! We will seek! Alright then. They can be strong, but taken out by buffed pikemen? Who can be taken out by buffed pikemen? Pikemen actually hit pretty hard. And respond well to buffs. My hero has so much more casting ability than my wizard does. Alright. I guess this place will produce some things. Alright. Here we go. Alright, if I can keep Jer alive, I'll be satisfied. Good. Alright. First things first. Got it through. You're awfully thin. That counter magic will probably stop you. Okay. Surprise! Oh, okay, never mind. We're not gonna do that anymore then. The counter magic's gonna counter the mega bombs, then we'll just use regular shots. Alright, no losses. All of these trading back and forth is absolutely wrecking these cities constantly. Alright. really want Jair just to deliver a whole bunch of defensive units so the cities stop getting retaken. Or at least make it more difficult for the enemy to retake the cities, even if we can't fully prevent it. I mean, at this point, he's down so many cities, it should really be hurting him. And he's lost so many armies. Hello. Target acquired. Feels kind of wrong to do this with him because he doesn't gain XP anymore. But it'll be a while before I summon any champions, so... Oops. No, I need to cast a spell. Oops. Oh shit, what's this? Random monsters? Those never happen. In just a couple of months, I'm gonna get Christmas candy again. Ah, how I've missed it. Uh-oh. It's just enough to be annoying. Ooh, what's this? -4 spell save. That's crazy! Ooh. As a life mage, there's nothing I can use it for. Except maybe Holy Word and Banish, if I learn Holy Word. Oh, you tempt me! I really shouldn't, but I'll buy it anyway. Okay, that's not too big of a deal there. I can handle that. Bonk. %60 chance of dying to a magic spirit, it says. Aha. Oh, storm giants. I don't understand that. What were the buffs? Lionheart, maybe? Because, the storm giants' ranged attack should destroy the pikemen. I've lost good heroes to them many times. The armor-piercing ranged attack is no joke. Excuse me, I said cast healing. Nah. Doesn't matter. I don't have to fight it at all. There you go. If you were running something high-end like Lionheart, I could believe it, but otherwise, the Storm Giant should win that fight, I would think. Alright. Oh, go in there. Alright, go ahead and summon... Summon the messenger. Okay. Ah, yes. Units that need to be transported. I'll begin pushing them. We'll get them shipped over to the new continent and distributed eventually. Uh-oh. Okay. Dangerous. Very dangerous for Jer. He might need to skirt around this fight. Because of that. Oh my gosh. So many. My scout! Deposit. He'll pick up new armies up here. I want to cast Prosperity on every town already. really need a ton more casting skill. Because what I'd like to do is put Lionheart and Flameblade on the same unit, but we are limited. Wow, they tore that gate down quick! Best I can do is add Holy Weapon. Some damage. Not promising. Yeah, if I could have put Heroism and Flameblade on them, they'd have been great. Like this, they're struggling. I need so much casting skill. Even making simple spells overland is hard. Wow! Yes! Please do! Please come to me! I'm just glad you haven't learned flight. Oh, I'm not gonna fight that. Well, actually, you know what? What am I doing? I can just do this. Really wish I had the Warlord retort, though. That would be nice. My fame is getting so high, and we still haven't seen a single hero come to offer the service. How do you have so many armies? What do you have to the south that just keeps producing army after army like this? Where is your capital? No. Lots of artifacts for sale, though. Alright, this has to go. Oh, shit. I seem to have bumped into something on accident. That's okay, another army wiped out. Counter magic really counters one of my favorite abilities of the hands, making this match more difficult than it needs to be. but not much more difficult. Turns to the angel. I think I'll end up with an all-hand army. I think that's what I'll do. I feel like I'm stagnating, constantly losing cities like this and having them getting constantly messed up. And it worries me a lot because there's still the Mirren Plain. And who knows what's happening there. But this is the weakness we knew we'd have, relying on a single unit. They can't be everywhere at once. Come on, just let me push the insta-win button. Don't make me fight fights out that aren't relevant. Every time he fights, he's burning a ton of mana crystals. And I'm not using any in most of these fights. I do like the seahorses and the other new units. They're very imaginative. Okay. That's a very difficult one. You'll wait for reinforcements. They're coming. And my casting skill is rising. Hey there, Raymond. How's it going? You look like a new face. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm not even gonna try. I'll just have to send something north to take it back later. Of course, that's what I thought I was gonna do for Flagtown a long time ago, too. I never play like this back and forth. This never happens to me. Not like this. Alright, You can pick up 3 more. Alright, go, go, go. I guess you guys will wait until more. Ah, jeez, where is... I know you've got more cities down here somewhere. I know you do. Holy shit, two demon lords. Yeah, alright, I'll take this fight seriously. Is what a good or a bad thing? The fact that I keep losing cities to the enemy? Definitely not a good thing. What? Why do the demons look exactly like demon lords except they're missing a horn? Couldn't you have created a different asset for them that's smaller? Ah, well. Hello, random invisible critter. How are you? Oh, having to go back and forth? No, having to go back and forth is definitely not good for me. Every time I go backwards, that's turns spent with my only relevant unit going backwards. Definitely not what I want to be doing. I'm really concerned as this is going on. Depending on what's going on in the Mirren plane, or if the other wizards declare war on me, I might just lose all my cities and be unable to do anything about it. Because I just can't be everywhere. So, hey, there is one of these! Oh, hello! Yeah, let's clear that up. Why wasn't that sending out its unending hordes like in the previous game? I don't know what the rules are. Alright, let's throw lightning bolts at it. Honestly, the lightning bolt is a little bit disappointing, the animation. It feels kind of wimpy. I bet the higher level chaos spells feel a lot better, though. You'll make one of those. You've got more cities out here somewhere. And I lost all of the scouts I made. I'm gonna have to make more. Two turns till our angel is summoned. A holy bonus can make a huge deal. Oh shit! Hey, there are those doom stacks! Where have you been all this time? Waiting for me to have a city within range, that's what. I know you lot and what you're doing. That's not good. That's extremely not good. Ugh. I need to keep advancing and looking for his cities here, but I'm gonna have to go backwards again. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna lose all the cities up here again. And I can't really help it. Oh, here's one. Rumtown. What if I just let them burn some of these cities? No, I couldn't do that. No! Just you. No! Why? Just you! Shit. Thank you. Are these really so dangerous you think they'll kill him? I don't. What do you mean, not sending stacks to other wizards? I don't understand what that means. I can't get... What are you saying? Clarification, please. This have a high chance of killing me. Where's the rest of the army? What? Is there something invisible? What are we doing? Invisible cavalry. I don't understand. What do you mean not sending stacks at wizards? What are you talking about? What stacks do I have that I'm not sending to other wizards? I don't understand. I have one stack over here that I'm using to attack this when it's reinforced. I have one stack over here which is coming to reinforce. And that's everything that I have. That's it. Everything else that I have is not enough to survive him. Everything else that I have is losing. I have no stacks that can fight the enemy, except for this over here, which is already iffy. I'm pushing, I'm spending like 480 gold a turn, trying to build more units I can attack with. There's no other unit I'm capable of producing that's capable of fighting. And even these are iffy. And these are really, really iffy. These are not working out very well at all. Nobody else is capable of building a relevant unit. I can make, like, shaman. I kept producing shaman, bowmen, sea creatures, stag beetles, and they're all getting killed. Everything is dying. I have no stacks. I'm not capable of producing stacks to attack with. I'm pouring all my money, all my resources, everything into producing military units, and they're dying everywhere. I don't understand what you're saying about me not sending stacks. I don't understand. What stacks? I don't have any. I got nothing. The units that I can make everywhere else are so irrelevant as to be utterly worthless. As building buildings with the bad economy is so slow, I can't even get the most basic structures in my cities, much less tech up to relevant units. My cities are... The economy is... The difficulty setting is so bad. I can't tell you just how bad the economy is. The only reason I ever have money is because I get their money when I take their cities, and I sell one guy's spells, and I've just about run out of spells I can sell. Other than that, like, I can't afford to do basic things right now. Oh. Oh, I understand now. You're talking about those. No, they're not. I wasn't sure if they would. I'm now convinced they are not. If these were attacking him, they would have burned all of his cities. They would have burned all of his cities to the ground by now. He wouldn't have a city left. If they were being, if they were spawning stacks to throw at the enemy. Okay, I understand your question now. I was completely mystified what you were talking about, and I kept trying to wrap my head around it. Like, what are you saying? What? Huh? What? Anyway, let me see. There we go. At least I'm fighting inside his territory, so at least what he's taking back and forth is not... It's not my stuff, it's his own stuff. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that makes an 8 stack. I can transport this over next. Bonk! Alright, that's gone. Do I go north and reclaim these? Do I go south and push deeper, looking for his capital? There's no point in even asking for peace, even if I could get it. Like, I need my hero to keep taking things. I should probably produce a bunch more hellhounds and try to scout further. There's no way. Oh shit, I had a hellhound here I could have used. Too late. Okay. I'm tempted to just throw lightning bolts, I really am. I'm gonna try maxing as much as possible these. I'm gonna push them as far as I can. Counter magic is a little bit of a problem with my buffing, but... Heroism, holy weapon. Ah, let's go with prayer. Nice! With the buffs, they do well, don't they? Okay, now he gets a buff. Oh, it got through. Cool. Yeah, you're not gonna hold out much longer. Well, all that's left are your summons. Battlefield summons. Is it enough to win the fight? Probably. It would appear that these things don't have the ability to fly. Why can't this Klakon move? It's fine. I'll do it like this. Yeah, they're not flying. That's so weird. Well, I got nothing left. Yep, he wins. They call that a draw. Okay, Angel finally summoned. You know what? Maybe, oh man, there's so many things I want to cast. Maybe I'll toss a Fire Giant in here. We'll get a couple more clacks. Alright, you are needed. You are needed to the west. Alright, we're gonna take this city. And I'm gonna have him go back and pick up another load. And then maybe another load after that. I don't know. We'll see. I want him to level up and do stuff too, but can't be everywhere at once. Fine. We'll move forward, but first we'll move backwards. Advance backwards! I'm gonna make some real headway. Oh, he did finally build a city there. I'm gonna make some headway on the eastern seaboard, so it'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be okay. We can do this. I have to sell another spell. I don't want to, but oh, hello! I'm at the final main. Doc on it. Nothing I can trade. Alright, gotta trade to you. Let me see. What can I give you? Plane shift. Raise dead. Those are very powerful. I'll give you this as well. Alright. He's not happy with me either. That's concerning. I really worry that the other mages will attack me and I'll just crumple. I think this is the most likely city for me to produce more units from. They've got 5 rebels in them. So many. But I think I'll try to produce armies out of here. I'll get some more stuff in it. I'll reduce the unrest however I can. I can't afford to do that. Yeah, we'll try to get a 3rd city capable of producing something. I think I'm going to go for the captains. And then this one as well, same thing. Or maybe I'll produce ghost ships out of that one and captains out of this one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not going to get too many more influxes of trading cash, so I better make the most of this. I wish I could at least sell you arcane. It seems like we cannot trade the arcane spells. Is that right? Uh-oh. Oh, don't make yourself hard to catch. I can catch him. There's gotta be another city over here. Catch him! Alright, here we go. The assault begins. That bad? They're enchanted. They're dangerous. I might not be able to take that. This army might not be capable at all. Dark Elven settlers. Well, we'll add an angel to them. Maybe that'll make the difference. Worrying. Very much worrying. Well, this is not what I want to see. Crap. I didn't expect this to pop out of nowhere and wipe out my army while it was split. The slingers just aren't working, I tell ya. They're just not working for me. Well, I sank your ship. But I am no match for the Pirates of the Caribbean. Ah, whatever. Oh my gosh, they just keep coming. How do you have so many units? Yes, the halfling slingers are much, much weaker. Don't ask me how they did it. I can't tell you what they've done. I can only tell you they've done something. And the halfling slingers are way disproportionately weaker. Whoa, okay. Oh, shit. You have multiple heroes here. Troubling. All right. This is rough. There's gotta be a city here, right? There isn't? Maybe there isn't. Alright. Swooping back with another stack. Ah! Alright. Go do something about that, would ya? I mean, it would take 9 cities a turn to produce this army right here. You can't just keep losing 9 stacks over and over again like this. It's just too expensive. Still say there's a 100% chance I'll lose. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Could try producing these. They're more durable. They end up having 1 less shot. But they're far more durable. Fighters Guild would end up letting us be a higher level as well. Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna switch to those. Okay, this city... You're gonna need the Alchemist Guild, of course. That's true here as well. It's very important, actually. Once we can get the captains out, this should fight better. Alright, we'll see if the hero stack attacks the yeet stack and what happens if it does. I'd love to throw more prosperities around. You will be assimilated. That's right. What buffs would really make? I could... Shit. Alright, they're going for it! Alright, this is their hero stack. This is our chance to strike a real blow to them. But this is also my one good attacking stack. This is kinda... Well, we'll see what happens. Did the confusion work? Alright, it begins with... It's gotta begin with that. No more Draconian. The crab lady. Weird place to attack. No! No, I'm winning! Don't crash now! Don't you dare crash now! I'm winning this fight! No! Uh-oh. Well. Yeah, it got crash. Oh yeah, it got crashed hard. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, are you done crashing yet? Everything is crashing. Discord is crashing and resetting. Like, everything... My internet browsers are crashing. Everything is going down. Like, one after another here. I haven't ever seen a crash behave like this before. This is weird. Alright, there we go. Finally got Task Manager open. Alright. Now. Alright. Task manager, could you also take out, yeah, take out idling to rule the gods as well, would you? Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, am I... It looks like we are, maybe. Is the camera working, guys? I can see the microphone is working. Is the webcam working? Yes, yes it is. I just can't see it on this end. Okay. Wow. What a crash. Alright, fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't need OBS to show me that the camera's working. If it's working, it's fine. Who cares? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Let's reopen the game. Alright, cool. So I can't tell what's working and what isn't on my end. Does it say Master of Magic in the middle of the screen with a loading bar slowly filling up? Okay, good. Well, I guess I'm just gonna continue going about my business like nothing is wrong. I'm sure it's fine. What can I say? The game threw a hissy fit that it was losing all of its heroes, and I wasn't losing a single unit. It was like, no, 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 I told you you'd lose all your units in these fights. I think what the AI was predicting was that because the AI always casts the Mega Bomb spell, but with counter magic in play it wouldn't have worked. So I think that's what it was giving me the percent chance of, was I waste a turn casting a spell that keeps getting countered. Okay, you went this way, saw that there were nothing. You picked these up. You're just heading westward. Oh, right. Look, can I just push this button? Yeah, he'll have, like, no health this time, since I didn't heal him up, but it should be fine. Okay. I could probably handle that. If a fire elemental's the worst thing in that heap, then we shouldn't have too much of a problem. I mean, look at her. She's like a drunken sailor riding a giant crab. Alright. Let's try this again. Did the confusion work this time? I think it did. I think it's giving itself better rolls already. And now this time it counters the prayer. Oh, you cheating AI, you. Why can't I move here? There it goes. Suddenly we go from one-shotting them to missing over and over again. Really? No, don't. Ah, shit. Yeah, suddenly look at how different all the rolls are. Cheating AI. What the hell? Suddenly we can't kill things. Yeah, now I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of units. Yeah, okay. Well, what can you do? There, got my scout. It's okay, I have one spare yeet. I can replace the one I lost. Should I go down or should I retake rudder? I'm gonna retake rudder. The damage is a problem. But reinforcements are coming! Oh, right! We had changed something over here. Right. This was important. Yeah, we're gonna start producing those. Okay, that's not a threat. Alright. Okay, he needs an alchemist's guild first. Right. And I had constructed this. This town is eventually gonna get somewhere. Probably. Alright, that's looking a little bit better. So many things I want to do. I'm gonna go for the scouts. I definitely need scouts. He couldn't have a capital over here, could he? No, there's got to be somewhere in here. Maybe we should go fight the Kraken! If my Wind Mage leveled up a little bit and I put the Wind Mage together with, to carry an army there with Tauren, I could do it. If I got peace from purple, I think that's what I'd do. I'd go running for the Kraken. I could probably take it. I'll have to go deal with that in a second. Oh no. Alright, yeah, that's a ton of armies down here to deal with. Okay, guys, you can't even make anything anymore. This town is totally ruined. Oh well. Try to get yourself back together. I'll give you a guy with a blade on a stick. Alright, move the damaged one back. Alright, you're gonna go back and pick up another load. You're gonna rush to the new unit type. Okay, yeah, that's the new load. Looking good. Can't move anymore. Alright, next turn we're gonna strike this. I think we'll be able to win. I do believe we will win. And we'll begin making progress on the west side of the board. Ah. As for our scouts, we'll have to see how far they get. Probably a Parthenon as well. That's something we might consider over here as well, to help our production. We'll think about it. Trying to think if there's any life spells in the original Master of Magic that would really make a big difference. Because we could just try summoning champions and building more armies. We could try for Archangel-led armies. I'm trying to remember what Enlightenment used to do. There was a spell called Life Force. There's Charm of Life. There's Crusade. Charm of Life and Crusade might make a difference. 100% chance you'll all die. I sure hope not. Let's find out. If I do, this will be very expensive. Okay. I need this to go through. Good. She can't cast? Oh. For some reason I thought you were a caster. Well, I just need you to stay alive because you have the holy bonus, and that is very important to me. No! No, not you! Oh. The last thing I wanted was for you to get close to their muskets. Right. With bigger spells that are more likely to get through. So, 100% chance everything I have would die, huh? Oh, you successfully dispelled my spell. Got this one back. And that should have given my guys some XP. We'll make one of these. We'll just try to let the city build itself up. I've got one hand for the city as well as some slingers. Should just be able to push on. I need more scouts on this side of the board as well. I'll just leave that there for now. This city is going to get lost. I won't get the spell off. Instead, I'll try to make some summoning over on this side of the board. Alright. Well... Alright, we're going to start producing units on this side, finally. You guys will be next. I don't think I'll have the money to build them all the way up, though. Unfortunately. We're close to using... I think the hands are actually the better unit, but these will be more durable, and that will matter. That will actually matter in this matchup. Shit, the one guy I was trading with. Well, there definitely won't be any more money for us then. Okay, the Mirren guy did build a Dark Elven city in the corner. Alright. What I'd really like is to research Create Artifact and give Jer a whole bunch of movement items. And then use him to move around my stuff really fast. Alright, fair enough. Losses, that's good. Ah, he turned around. Where's this one going? That's annoying. I thought you were heading starboard. Where are you going? I'll have to figure that out. Well, that's just annoying. Well, this is bad. I'm out of everything. Wow, okay, yeah, that's just annoying. I said. Alright, those are now in production. These are now in production. Alright, this guy has 12 ranged attack power with a few shots. He's non-corporeal. It counts as a boulder attack. Never did figure out what the captured were. Alright. But we're gonna have these guys, finally. I'll get one in every city if I can. I don't have the money to continue advancing this any further, so I'll have to just ignore it. Alright, this is gonna go forward. For the moment, I will just leave this here. For the moment. Get rid of this. Anything else I could possibly do with my halfling city? Like, anything at all? Not really? Not really, no. There really isn't. The one halfling city in the world. Oh, right, yes. I need scouts on this side. I absolutely need to find enemy cities. Okay, this is bad. Everyone's declaring war on me. I might just lose this game. I can't fight everyone when I have, like, so little to work with. I think they're all attacking me because my armies are technically so incredibly weak. Really? Good doggo. Do you think after all this time and all of this loss, I could make peace with purple? That's one of the things about this game. Although there's a lot I would say is greatly improved about diplomacy, once you get into a war, I can never seem to get out of them. You just can't even talk and be like, hey, let's make a deal. Once you're stuck in a war, you just seem to be stuck for eternity. It's this forever. Now, dogs. Come on, where are your cities? They have to be out there somewhere. Go over here. This one's about to get hit right before it would have built a building, too. Alright, captains and soulless. Under production. Oh, hello. More of these 9 stacks that don't attack my enemies, only attacking me. Wonderful. don't see a way out. I've got some armies, but I'm being attacked by yellow and red now, as well as purple. I don't see how I can hold this together. I'm not allowed to negotiate and tell them, let's please stop fighting. It's like, he has just infinite men. I really do like the Chosen One, but I just can't fight a game with a single piece. This difficulty setting is ridiculous, and I think the worst part about it by far is what it does to your economy. This isn't completely impossible, but I don't feel like this is the right build still. There's gotta be something nastier we could put together. Shadow Demons didn't work. God, so many of the things just didn't work. Well... what do you guys think? Is there a build you guys can think of that would win on this absurd difficulty? Maybe if I just burned all the cities down, but that's always a losing strategy. I can't fight everyone in the game. I know I can't. Where was the option that let me see the charts? I need to see them. Oh, there was a way to see. How do I see the other wizards and the charts, the graphs? History under info. Where's info? Continue, save, load, settings, see difficulty, none of that. We've got the cartographer. The magnifying glass? Wizard info? Oh, history. Okay. Here's what things look like right now. Actually, weirdly, the Mirren plane isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. Despite everything I've done, purple is still growing. Okay. So the fact that everyone else is declaring war on me... But that's only an army strength. That's not the only factor that matters. Interesting. Okay, blue is very dangerous. He only looked weak on one category. Okay, research. Okay, that's where Horus might be a problem. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Are you kidding? Okay, that's a problem. That is a lot of cities. I am nowhere near oh my gosh. Okay. That is very, very, very bad news. This doesn't matter. That's the bad economy. That's the way the game treats me with the difficulty just turning my economy into garbage. You can see what that's doing. Ah, jeez. I think we did fairly well. I don't think that this is absolutely unwinnable, but I'm about 90% sure that I can't win this. It could be won, but I think this is just going to turn into a very long, very frustrating experience. We've started to get units that can hold ground. So we're starting to be able to theoretically hold. But he just has an I'm like, oh look, I can have a captain in each city maybe if I keep pushing, but I can't get money anymore. These captains take 3 to 4 turns to produce if I can't buy them, and the only guy who was giving me money has turned on me. So the production rate is going to be like 1 every handful of turns. And it's like, okay, I'll use 1 captain to defend against things like this. Maybe not. The slingers aren't cutting it. That might have been the biggest mistake, was playing halflings. Maybe. If I had paladins and magicians, I would have been much more able to hold territory. Let's think about this. Just go. We're done. Let's think about this. Alright, we've tried, what, 4 different builds on this difficulty setting? You got 100 turns, then you have to be able to cope with those major armies. You're gonna have to be able to break those lairs, the soul-trapped lairs. But you won't have the economy to get to your endgame units before they come out. I was gonna try the muscle build next, but I don't think it's gonna work on this. What the hell? We could try it on this difficulty. I mean, I'm just gonna lose, but at the moment, I don't have any other ideas. I don't have any other good ideas for this. Let's take a moment and just poke around a little. Let's just poke around and think for a minute about different. So, did those, we did that. What would a chaos? Flame Strike is a pretty awesome way to start the game, but you wouldn't have the casting skill to cast it for a bit. Metal Fires, Warp Lightning. I don't see it. You're not going to win on a Freets. They take too long to summon. Alright, what if... Alright, nature would offer us... Gaia's Blessing's really good, but not win the game good. Oh, the old Gorgons. Ice Storm is pretty useful. Iron Skin is an interesting starting spell. Stone Giants are really good. Iron Skin. What could you put Iron Skin on? Maybe some Troll Swordsmen, you give them the +5 defense? I'm not sure. Sketchy, but maybe Iron Skin could be used if you found the right target. Invisibility is a pretty good trick. Haste, magic immunity, and invisibility are all good, but... We didn't get a single hero all game. I'm still weirded out by that. We summoned Jer, and we summoned Tauren, and nobody else showed up all game. What the hell? Alright, let's look through the retorts for a minute. All non-fantastic units, including non-fantastic heroes, gain 3 resistance, combat regeneration. That's not normal regeneration. That's something new. Okay. Obviously you take Warlord. That gives you only 3 picks left. Veteran Warlord. I don't like that one very much. That doesn't sound great. Seamaster. Pirate. That's every single point without a spell book. Yeah. This difficulty has beaten me every which way. That was the closest we've come. So, what if we were the master of not magic? I think we'll do this next time. We'll take a peek at what it would look like. What if you ran goblins with this? They had the Beastmaster, the Druid, the Boar Rider, fast growth, which does matter. The War Mammoth. I worry that with the bad economy, taking something with a slow growth rate would be absolutely crushing. I worry that it's too much to take that on top of a bad economy. Draconians are pretty good. Beastmen are good too. Looked like I wouldn't get victory is what it looked like. All land units cost 3 times production. Let's test it and see what happens. Let's look at this. This is just a test to see how the economy looks. I'm not sure about this. You have only 100 turns to get your shit together, enough to be able to beat the soul-trapped bases. Which are strictly exist to hurt the player and not the AIs, which is really unfair. Really, really unfair. It should affect everyone equally. But I think what they probably would find is that the Soul Trap would burn all the cities in the game. I don't think the AI would win. Stonekeep. Don't know that one. Do you remember the game Castles? And Castles 2? You got to design your own castle, and yeah, it was a great game. I played it a ton back when I was a kid. But you weren't allowed to build the castles as big as you wanted. You were super limited in the size of them. They were small. Alright, let's look at this. Alright. So, you've got a population growth of 100. If you want to build a swordsman... Okay, combat regeneration. Doesn't work outside of battle. Alright. So... 20 turns to build a swordsman. That's not heartening. 60 turns if you want a settler. That's bad. That's really bad. We have 100 turns. It would cost 60 to build a settler. The economy is so bad. So very bad. Alright, if we wanted to get to the War Troll, which is where we'd actually be doing good, we would need the Fighters Guild. Okay. It's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, that might be doable. Are we capable of having magic weapons? I don't think we can build an alchemist guild. There won't be magical weapons. Stonemason? Stonemason, that's a thought. That's a thought. We could try stonemason. Though that might only apply to buildings, it could still be useful. Let's try that. I'd have to give up the water walking for it, though. That hurts. The water walking was actually one of the better traits. We'd be able to build roads, though. What else did we pick? Oh, Warbler. So yeah, we lose +2 to all stats while in the water and swimming. But 10 production. Let's look at what that would do. We might be better off with beastmen. Centaurs are pretty good. A little bit of healing on them. If we got ourselves to, didn't we get minotaurs as well? Yeah, minotaurs. I don't know. Well, you'd need alchemist, but I was checking to see if the trolls could make the alchemist, and I don't think trolls can make an alchemist. Oh, you mean the trait alchemist. That would cost me... Well, that would cost me stonemason. But it might be necessary. That's a good question. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's consider what 10 hammers does for us. Magic weapons. Does Alchemist also let you make mithril and adamant if you find it? 2 picks. Oh, crap, that's 2 picks. That's the price of Warlord right there. Or, so that would cost me either Tactician or Warlord to get Alchemist. That's a heavy price to pay right there. That's a lot to give up. But I think the game just crashed again. It did. The game just crashed again. Well, okay then. I don't know. I'll poke around and experiment a bit before the next time we stream. This game. Oh, I have to think about it. I don't have confidence in the trait that gives you combat regeneration. The resistance is nice. The combat regeneration is nice. but it costs 5 picks. It's just too expensive. I don't know. I'm not convinced on it. That's not to say that trolls might not be the way. Death trolls are really good. If you can get black channels, let's look at black channels. Where is that? Is that uncommon? Let's take a second to think about this. If I can get the game to open again. Because on Draconians, the combat regeneration is actually probably at its best, because you would be able to hit an enemy and then wait till you regenerate and hit them again because you're flying. So on Draconians, it might shine. But if you can do death trolls, undead regenerating, no upkeep cost trolls are kind of amazing. That's a classic build. But I don't remember... Black Channels was one of the first spells Cerevi removed from the game. I don't remember if it's an uncommon or a rare. Let's look. Let's say for a moment we wanted our trolls. Okay, we want our trolls to be as strong as possible. Ooh. Alright, hold on a second. I want to look at death first. It's an uncommon. It's right there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, still got a pick. Shit. If you want to start the game with black channels, you need to commit 10 books. That's a lot. That's difficult. So you're trying to get to black channels. Alright. You want Warlord Mirren Alchemy, Stonemason Tactician. One thing that's interesting to me about Might Makes Right is that it applies to heroes. I find that interesting. If you did this, you would be hoping to trade into black channels, which means you'd probably not find another wizard with death and be screwed, but you'd be hoping to trade into black channels. Let's take a look at what combat looks like this for a minute. Yeah. Being able to have darkness when you've got undead war trolls. The black channels gives them a boost as well. It'd be so good if you could get to that. And with only a fighter's guild, you reasonably could get your war trolls out before the bell rings and all of the soul trapped come out. But it would be very difficult to do that and settle cities. It would be very difficult. How soon could you get a force that could move around and fight lairs and do things? Honestly, the lairs and nodes are far less valuable than they were in the original game. In the original game, you would hit empty caves that would give you 50 gold or mana crystals sometimes. And even if all you fought, didn't matter what you fought, you would always get, you know, some gold or mana crystals. I think 30 was the lowest you'd ever get. In this, you take things and all the time you're getting like, here, have 14 gold. You're like, what? What is this crap? Alright. So... Five turns! Okay, stonemason is a very big deal. Yeah, we go from 3 hammers to 13 hammers. I think stonemason might be mandatory. 14 turns, you could have a settler. If instead you just go for a granary, 4 turns. Okay, stonemason. Okay, that's one thing we can confirm we want. Okay. Let's make a few swordsmen and see how they fare in battles. We'll just pass some turns, throw some swordmen out, and see what happens. Oh, that's not great. How is it we have to have 3 farmers and nothing else? Oh shit, we're on the... Man, the economy is shit. Alright, we can have 0.5 tax rate. Sure. It's just a test. It's just a test. I don't need to worry. I'm not gonna search, I'm not gonna spend time, I'm just gonna slam out some swordsmen and hope. Alright. Let's take 3 swordsmen and see how they perform. Alright. Alright, well, a fairy. Okay, some zombies, skeletons, and ghouls. This is about as basic as a fight gets. Alright, alchemist, tactician, warlord. This is about as tough as trolls are gonna get. Out of the box. What? Okay, I can't see anything because everything broke when it crashed. I literally can't see what you guys can see. I've pushed buttons. Did that fix it? I hope that fixed it. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. The zombies are kicking our asses right now. We back up to heal. No, I was testing a build. Things are all broken. I'm gonna reset my computer. When that game crashed earlier, things got messed up on my end. So troll swordsman lose to zombies. I don't know, man. Not good. I mean, I can win this fight, but by abusing regeneration. But it's tedious. I don't know. Oh, here it is. See, the thing I really love about playing trolls is you never lose a unit. As long as you win the fight, everything regenerates. And the Might Makes Right regeneration doesn't do that effect. However, if we take Might Makes Right... Sec. Stonemason, that one's good. That one's necessary. And we play Draconians. We can probably abuse the combat regeneration. Okay. That's interesting, I guess. Why wouldn't they make achievements for their DLC? I can't understand that. That is strange. That is very strange. This is my last test of the day. I'm going to go to bed after this. We'll have to think. I don't mind doing the troll Might is Right on a lower difficulty setting. I'm just not convinced I can do it on this. But the problem is I don't have a single build that will work on this difficulty. And I'm stubborn. I don't want to give up. I don't know. I kind of feel like Shadow Demons were my best pick. Of all the things I tried, I don't really think I can do better than a Shadow Demon build. Even though they didn't perform that well when I tried them. Alright, Draconian Swordsman. Swordsmen are terrible. What can I do that's better than that? Bowmen. Flying archers are okay. The Doom Drakes require a bit of doing. Wait, are you kidding me? What about the Fantastic Stable? All you want is a stable and a barracks? Where's the barracks? Where is the barracks? Why don't I see one? Air Striker? What the hell? What is this? All I need is the stables and I can make a Doom Drake? Are you kidding? This requires testing. Let's find out. If I can make Doom Drakes right at the beginning of the game, that would do it. That would mean my... Oh, doggone it. That would mean Might Makes Right would be viable. What the hell? Just a regular barracks? That cannot be right. I didn't want it. Oh well. I meant to take the money. We're not being serious right now. Get it out of here. Can my economy afford Doom Drakes? Shit. Their maintenance cost might bury me. Well, let's see what happens. Ooh, you know what? Wait a minute. I took alchemy. I can do this. Oh, yes, we can handle the cost. Okay. Let's see what a Doom Drake with combat regeneration feels like. Oh, shit. There you go. What? No, mana to gold. Yeah. Alright. So, 18 turns, I've got 1. Presumably, I could make... If I did the economy and everything, it'd take a little longer, but I'd be able to make them faster. Anyway, let's see. They can move 4 tiles a turn. Testing. Okay. Doom Drakes. Actually, their movement is 5. They end each combat fully healed. Okay, they got hurt. They healed. They get hurt. They heal. They do not heal. Man, this is not as good as regeneration. But I think I can abuse this. I think I can abuse my way through the game like this. Wait till you're healed. Take a bite. Heal, take a bite. Heal, take a bite. Yeah. Okay. Stonemason mandatory. Mirren, if you're going to play Draconians. I'm not sure that Tactician is necessary. You could take a different pick for Tactician, and there's several options. You could take I Need a Hero and these... Well, what's the point of the swimming one? We need Draconians. You could take Alchemist. But with Draconians, you can make an Alchemist guild, so it's not mandatory. I don't know. Tactician is good. You could just stick with it. I'm not sure. No, they're the same price. I checked. Yeah, I can show you. They're the same price either way. So there's not really a reason to pick Mirren Refugee. So Mirren is 2 picks. Or Mirren Refugee, 2 picks. Yeah. So I'm leaning towards... Let me test one other thing real quick. I can't believe you can get Doom Drakes from the start. Hold on. How hard is it to get Nightmares? I bet it's a pain in the ass to get Nightmares, like it should be. It's probably gonna say Armorer's Guild and Fantastic Stables, if I were to guess. As much as I'd love to abuse Nightmares the way I was abusing Doom Drakes, I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. But we'll probably try Midas Right Draconians next time. I worry about, well, it's just really hard. We might be able to swing it. I only wish I had actual regeneration that would recover your units after battle. I do wish. But, you know, Doom Drakes with +3 resistance and combat regen. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alternatively, no. No, that wouldn't work either. It's tough. It's tough. I've been bringing my A game to these, and they're still getting me. The Chosen One was a surprise how well he worked. Only the Fantastic Stable? Really? The Nightblade is just the Fighters Guild. You can abuse their invisibility to hit and run and regenerate and hit again. So that's 2 buildings in for the invisibility trickery. Stables. Let me see. Where's that Animist Guild? Temple. So that's Shrine Temple. Still can't do it. No, Armorer's Guild. Okay, no. Nightmares take forever to get. Definitely not in the running. Not with this. Yeah, this is S tier difficulty. Definitely. I think Doomdrake's. I don't know if it'll work, but I think I'll try Doomdrake's next time. If I could get a good hero, if I could get Mithril or Adamant at the start. Abusing the... Well, it would be the nightmares that are abusing everything in the game, actually. But anyway, I'm gonna call it and go to bed. Yeah, you just can't fight 3 wizards at once when you've only got 1 unit that works. If only it wasn't in life, I could have a decent summon. But the casting skill and not having Conjurer, it's rough. And the Shadow Demons, their maintenance cost being 7 is outrageous. Their maintenance cost has been just... Yeah, it's tough. It's very tough. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. If not Draconians, I could try the Tauren build again, but instead of Halflings, because Halflings were obviously wrong. If I were to try the Tauren build again, I'd probably either go with Soul Trapped or with I guess the pirate ones with the pirate ships. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think on it. Yep, it's on Thursday. System Shock on Thursday. Alright, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night.